I did not know that he was going to be on there. But speaking on BBC Breakfast, Professor Brian Cox said the programmes were actually exciting, entertaining and educational as well. He also said the aim was to reach children who do not have access to broadband or laptops. These lessons are curated by experts. Experts? What do they know, experts? Teachers and educationists. This is not just putting your children in front of the television to keep them quiet, but it's also the Director General Tim Davies said that by putting programmes on television as well as online, the aim is to reach the 1.7 million children who do not have access to laptops or computers. And I never actually knew that, to be honest with you. I never really knew that. But he also added that the organisation has teamed up with internet provider BT, which has agreed not to change the data to access BBC Bite-sized services. Now, in Tokyo, the Olympics has been called off, apparently. I thought the Olympics had already been. No, they called the Olympics off in Japan last year because the government has been admitted that the Tokyo Olympics and Paralympics would take place as planned in July this year. Instead of July last year, they're going to do it this year instead. But then more than 80% of people did question, by both Japanese news agency Koji and the Tokyo Broadcasting System TBS, said that they thought the games should be cancelled or postponed, or if they would not go ahead. The AP news agency reported that last September, the Olympic Minister Sergei Onesti said the games must go ahead. They must be held. They could have really done the Olympics last year during the summer, but just didn't have an audience and just did it all socially distanced. But obviously they didn't want to do it until this year. But who said earlier this month said that the games would be held this summer and be safe and secure. But Japan is facing rising corona cases, and the capital Tokyo declaring a state of emergency from that very week. Now, Downing Street briefing at 5 o'clock today. There's going to be another briefing, is there? Oh, today, yeah, there's going to be a briefing at 5 o'clock where they're going to introduce tougher restrictions, apparently. So we'll have to keep an eye on that. They're also expected to speak about the vaccine rollout as 7 mass vaccination centres open across England. People are invited to book appointments as well. So they're going to talk lots about that. And they're also going to bring you all the latest updates and analyses from that as well. So there's going to be a briefing at 5 o'clock where they're going to talk about what's going to be happening and more about that as well. There's going to be quite a lot of vaccines because I think this is the worst time of this very year for corona. That's what I think. But I actually think corona has been existing for quite a while because in the town where I live, round the corner from where I live, the pub at the end of the road, in November 2019, I must talk about this, okay? I must talk about this because there was a lot of old people went for a drink one evening, and the pub, they closed the pub down that evening and kept all the old people in the pub. And anyway, they were there all night, and at 5 o'clock in the morning, someone got COVID and felt really, really ill. And then by the time the police and the ambulance got there, that poor old guy, he passed away. So, I know, our thoughts with his family, of course. But very, very sad for someone to die of that in a pub. So, our thoughts, of course, are with his family. And that's what happened, so... yeah. But anyway, so life does still go on, and hopefully there'll be a time where we will forget about it all and it will all be gone, and it's all gonna be fine, okay? Just please, people, do not worry about it because it's a virus, okay? It's just a bit like the flu, but there will be a time, okay? There's going to be a time when this virus is going to die and it is going to go away. We just hope there will be a time about when it will go away. And we hope there will be. And there will be a time, people. There will be a time when it does go away. And we're not going to worry about it. I've been trying to forget about it all at the moment, to be honest with you. But infections in Brussels are going to be up nearly by 2/3. There's a picture now with loads of people going shopping in Brussels. Why would anyone want to go out at this very moment? It's a very dangerous time, people. Very dangerous time. But in the week from the 31st of December to the 6th of January last week, it was all compared with 11% across the country as a whole. So it's quite bad in Brussels then, if you think about it. And the oxygen supply reaches critical situations as well. I think we'll leave that story there, I think we should brighten up the mood and talk a little bit about a bit of entertainment news, I think, because in the entertainment news today, there was a funeral for poor old Dame Barbara Windsor. Our thoughts are with her family, of course. But the bright side of this news, a real original. Oh no, that's not. There is no happy news. Oh, no, there is news about Joe Wicks. He hopes to be his own lockdown bulge with his Get Buzzing with Bear's YouTube classics. But there's not very good news at the moment. I mean, Eurovision Song Contest isn't going to be going on this year. Graham Norton said that. And, and Stars bid, bless them, bless the poor old Stars, they bid farewell to the wonderful Dame Barbara Windsor, Christopher Biggins, Ross Kemp, they all paid their tributes to poor old Dame Barbara Windsor. And, TV documentary pioneer and filmmaker Abducted died as well. Our thoughts are with his family, and that's all the entertainment news from now on, but we'll keep you updated if there's any other news about any other news about any more entertainment news. Now, the weather today is going to be a bit grim today. I mean, by looking out the window, I'm looking out the window now, and it looks a bit grim. It's only cloudy out there. It's very cloudy out there today. But if you are popping out today for your essentials or going out for a nice walk, enjoy. And apparently we're going to be seeing some snow very soon. And I never actually knew there was going to be some snow. I never knew that at all. But yeah, there's going to be some snow soon, so I never knew that. Right, time for my little break now. And when we come back, we'll talk more and more and more. But now, here's Chick and Madness. Chick is singing Everybody Dance, and Madness are singing Our House.
Sunday best. Mother's tired, she needs a rest. The kids are playing up downstairs. Sister's sighing in her sleep. Brother's got a date to keep, he can't hang around. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our house, it has a crowd. There's always something happening and it's usually quite loud. Our mum, she's so house proud. Nothing ever slows her down and a mess is not allowed. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our house in the middle of our street. Something tells you that you've got to move in the middle of our. Father gets up late for work. Mother has to iron his shirt. Then she sends the kids to school. Sees them off with a small kiss. She's the one they're going to miss in lots of ways. And everything was true when we would have such a very good time, such a fine time, such a happy time. And I remember how we'd play, simply waste the day away. Then we'd say nothing would come between us, two dreamers. Father wears his Sunday best. Mother's tired, she needs a rest. The kids are playing up downstairs. Sister's sighing in her sleep. Brother's got a date to keep, he can't hang around. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house in the middle of our house was our castle and our keep. Our house in the middle of our street. Our house.
The music is great on the show today, absolutely brilliant. And if you just joined Britain's Best Radio Show, lovely to have your company. And for those of you who are thinking, why is Luke Howard on the radio today? Well, all this week, from Monday to Friday, from 12:30 to 1:15, it's me, the one and the only Luke Howard. And it's lovely to have your company. And it's going to be like this now for the next couple of weeks, from Monday to Friday, from 12:30 to 1:15. And then, of course, the Saturday show will still be here. Luke Howard live on Saturday mornings will still be here from the usual time, 10 till 10:45, and then of course at 12:30 to 1:15, Monday to Friday, it's me, the one and the only Luke Howard live. And so I said, yeah, lovely to have your company, and you'd love to get in touch on the show today, then do go ahead, you know what the details are. And yeah, and this is the great show to escape from what's been going on in the world at this very moment after I've spoken. Because what I do is I speak about it all first, and then after that is the time where you can escape and come to this wonderful show. I'm here to keep you all company through this lockdown, through this terrible, disgusting, awful time. So, very, very weird times. I'm here to keep you company now through this very strange time. So I'm here every weekday from Monday to Friday, 12:30 to 1:15, and then Saturdays 10 till 10:45. So I'm here to keep you all company through this very lockdown at this very moment. It's lovely to have your company on the show. It really, really is. And with my happy, smiley face is here to keep you company through the day. I'm so lively and happy, and it's so lovely to have your company. Lovely on the show. It really, really is. And it's lovely to have your company. Hello, if you've just joined the show. It's always great. It is now 1 o'clock.